Howdy gang, this is a roaming prepper. I hope everyone's doing well today. Thanks for coming by. Today we're going to talk about organizing something that can cause you a fire in your house, which is your batteries. How do you get those organized? Well, there's a little product on the market I thought would be a fun add to my prep situation, so we're going to review it today. I'll be right back. Hey everybody. All right, so I found this at a local store, and I do want to give a shout out to Mother Prepper. She had mentioned she had used something similar. I don't know if it was this specific product to organize her batteries. And she pointed out something that's very important, and she was absolutely correct in that batteries that touch each other incorrectly will heat up. So a little bit of the physics here, things like these Rayovac alkaline batteries, they have a chemical combination in them. Well, if you have batteries facing the wrong way with each other, more importantly, making contact with something metal, what it can do is heat up the metal, much like a light bulb, it creates a resistivity. And when you complete that circuit, you can create heat. That heat can subsequently create a fire in your home. So granted, you can store batteries, in their little packs or in their boxes, but then when you open them, you're going to have loose batteries everywhere. Not only do you have a fire risk, it's not easy to get a good idea of how many batteries you have and how many you need when you have them all in a drawer or in a box, even when they're like this. So this product says it holds 180 batteries. I picked it up at a Lowe's, and apparently it holds batteries on the front and on the back. So we're going to take a peek at it. It also has a battery tester. So we're going to pull this gizmo out, and we're going to see exactly what it's about. So this is it. This is pretty much it. It looks like a tackle box almost. So it has spaces for 9 volts, C and D batteries, as well as A and AAAs. It has the battery tester in the middle, as you can tell. And it also has storage on the back for a bunch of AA batteries. I don't know about your family, but we go through AAs a lot, partly because of a lot of remote controls and smaller flashlights use AAs and AAAs. So it essentially has a couple of latches on the end, and you open it, and there you go. That's it. So I'm super curious to see if this bad boy will actually lock a battery in place, or if they just kind of sit there. Okay, that's too big. Oh, shit. Wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, so those are obviously for the AAA batteries, and then the AAs, I'm assuming, go in here. D batteries, C batteries, and 9 volts. I don't know what this is. So, that's a storage spot for those round batteries like the CR 2023s. Stuff you may use actually for your optics on your rifle, or for hearing aids, or other small medical devices, a little round battery. So that's pretty neat. It doesn't seem to really lock into place. So I guess they're assuming that this latch basically keeps everything in place. So it's made out of simple plastic. It's not very fancy contraption. It does have a handle. What I do like is it enables you to see what types of batteries and how many. To be honest, with the amount of batteries I used to keep because of the hurricanes down on the coast, oh, look at that. So you get a coupon. Tell us what you think and do the quick survey, and you get 20% off something. Okay, and this is it. It's pretty straightforward, guys. So according to this document, the front holds 22 AAs, 10 Cs, 8 9 volts, 70 AAAs, 8 Ds, and 12 button type batteries. And then the rear holds 54 AA's and 2 AA's. So you can fit quite a few batteries in here. I can see this having a lot of value because if you want to see what batteries you have, you just pick up the case. And because it stands upright, you could put it on a shelf and it's not going to cause a problem. I am going to test this little battery tester and see how well this goes. So how does this work here? So it has this battery tester, and I guess you just place your battery in here, and off you go. Okay, fair enough. We'll do that then. So I'm going to place my battery. I guess I pinch it, and nothing happens. Oh, I got it backwards. Oh, no. Okay, so that's a problem. So apparently, if you drop your battery, it goes through to the other side of this little plastic abyss. And now, you can't get your damn battery out. Now that's a pain in the butt. Okay, so mental note. Dropping batteries, not a great idea. I have to fish that out now. So there's something that's going to be a pain in the butt, especially if you're in the dark and you hit this against the table. It'll be like that game, the one where you had a timer, and if you didn't put the pieces in right, it would go boom, and all the pieces would go everywhere. So mental note, you can lose crap down between those panels. But it is 2 separate panels, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm going to do a video real quick here of this battery tester. Well, the battery tester is pretty straightforward. You got to put the battery in the direction that it indicates. You pinch it, and it tells you if it's good or not, depending on the type of battery it is. So that's pretty cool. And it has a place to put those 9-volt batteries, those square ones, pretty much plus minus. It gives you all the directions, guys. So this is pretty straightforward. I'm sure you can also use this little device to test other types of, voltage checks on other types of batteries other than the ones you keep in here. So anyway, this product, besides my missing AAA, oops, that's now stuck down there in the abyss of this contraption. 180 batteries. I'm looking at it now. I probably will need 2 of these, just because of the number of batteries I've accumulated over the years. But this will be a great way for me to be able to look at what I'm doing, see how many batteries I have of what type, do it quickly. And if it's an emergency and I need to bug out, I can take it like a little suitcase and off I go. Also, keep in mind, you can use this to help someone else too, right? So if you have a few of these stocked up and a friend or a family member needs some batteries, you can tote this over there. They can kind of take what they need to get themselves up and running, and then you just take it back to your house. So it also protects from moisture, I'm sure a little bit anyway. It's not, no gasket or anything on this little box. But yeah, this seems like a neat little deal. This puppy was 19 bucks at Lowe's. It was $19.88 on Amazon. It was 20 bucks on Walmart. So you're looking at about 20 bucks for each of these contraptions. But in any case, I thought this was a really neat product to add to the repertoire. So now I'm going to move all my batteries from this big bin I have into a couple of these and hopefully make it a little more organized. Maybe even take them out of the closet I have them in and repurpose the bin for something bigger and use this as my battery go-to. Well, gang, I thought I'd do a quick follow-up. Yeah, holds all the batteries. Seems to be pretty secure. I have some left over. I actually have a few random, like C's, 9 volts. I got a couple of packs of D batteries that I have to put in here. But yeah, that mess I had a whole bin for, I actually had all these batteries just rattling around in their little packages in here. And now it's consolidated, so that's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, so may get one more or just top this one off. Again, you got a few random batteries. I guess you can't really do much about that. But no biggie, man. Look at this, guys. Look at this. That's pretty neat. Organized. I can see where I'm low. Probably need some more D's in here. Not a bad deal. All right, guys. That'll be it. You guys take care.